It says I'm here, so I guess I'm live. Let's see if it actually did it today. Let's just take a quick look around. I gotta take my glove off. We don't need the Michael Jackson glove right now. I'm live, honey, just so you know. All right, let's see if I got this part figured out now. Oh, no, I did not. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try and load this again. This is going to be a learning morning, everybody. I'm trying to figure this out today. I changed something, and I don't know if it works or not. That's not working. I wonder why that's not working. But I'm here, and I'm trying to get dialed in. Let's try it one more time. It said that this was going to the creative hand lettering page, but it is definitely not. Okay, well, I'm going to do it the way we were doing it yesterday. So I'll go to here, try to figure that part out later. I'm going to get the link. I'm going to put the link here. And we will talk about policies. Doesn't that sound fancy? We'll talk about Facebook rules in a minute. Then let's go back to the creator of creative hand lettering and doodling page where the video should be posted, but it is definitely not. Okay, so I did something wrong there. So today is February 20th. Whoops, 20th. And it's a surprise art prompt today. And here's the link. Oh, I thought I had that all figured out and it didn't work. Oh well. Nothing's working right recently. So that worked. Hi. Good morning, Susie and Shari and Denise and Tina and Kathy. And who's here on? And Johanna and Terry and Chris and Susie. Anybody else on YouTube? Katie, Melinda, Lita. All right, I'm here. Pamela, I couldn't find me either. I was having trouble. I thought I fixed this all. Well, not all, but I thought I fixed part of it, but I guess I didn't. Hi, Carol and Valerie. Uh, Ellen, Judy, Renata, Janice. Hi, Janice. Jennifer, Dieta. Good morning. All right. Um, let's just do one shameless plug. Okay, shall we? Hi, Arlene. Because I got to go get my grandson. I'm excited. Terry says, I'm thankful for the link because I couldn't find me either. I couldn't find me either. It was crazy. Oh, it's a Facebook thing. Okay, so here's the shameless plugs right here. Hi, Linda and Lori and Carmen. Carmen just found us too, I think. Hi, Tina. It's creatorofcuteness.com. Good morning. This is where you can find all my stuff. I'm going to work on the website next week because I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. But we're going to talk about that while we draw today because I'm thinking about retiring. Crickets, 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 crickets. But not retiring from this because if the video goes away in 30 days, it goes away in 30 days. I don't care. Here, it's free. But I might be retiring from paid classes. I don't know. I'm old and I'm tired and I want to go see all the national parks. I don't know yet. Crickets, crickets, crickets. And I love doing retreats and I love teaching classes in person. What I don't love is social media anymore. What I don't love is figuring something out in on the internet and then it changes and then I have to learn something new. But I'm about done. I'm done with Medicare. I'm done with health insurance. I'm done with umbrella policies. I'm done with all of it. So I don't know. I just might just do it. I'm weighing all the options now. So anyway, Creator of Cuteness is the website where you can find everything cute about me. Sarah says, can you make it? Wait until I can make it to just one. One what? A retreat? Because my plan has always been, Sarah, let's just say you live in Wyoming. Um, yeah, I don't know how to do journal play day yet. It's all going to be just screwed up. I'll figure it out, I hope. But let's just say you live in Wyoming and I'm traveling through Wyoming. I'll give you guys like a 6-month list of where we're going to be and when. And then you plan a little class wherever you are. And you invite 6 of your friends and we have a fun little class. Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, to me, it would be fun because that would give me gas money, potato chip money, and traveling on the road, just being on the road. Because you never know what's coming around the corner anymore. I don't really want to talk about this stuff because I don't want to. So let's not. So that's my plan, possibly. I'm possibly going to retire from creating things for companies and just doing my own little thing. Let's just do our own little thing, you know? Oh, Terry, you have no idea what happened with me with Medicare yesterday. I'm just done. Done. Jennifer says, I'm working on the combination lettering from your books and videos. I'm not very good at it. I can't seem to figure out what style to use when. You have to figure out, let's see if we can incorporate it into something today, and then I'll tell you. Anyway, let's do this. Let's pick a heart. See if it's something I like. A piece of my heart. Piece of my heart. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, you're in Texas. There's so many places in Texas I want to go. Are you near Waco? I'll be there. Let's see what this one is. Sacred Heart. Let's do a Sacred Heart. I think it's a good day for a Sacred Heart. And we're going to do it on a big piece of watercolor paper, which I have right here. And let's cut it. Hopefully we can try some combination lettering here in a few minutes. Whoever asked me that, Jennifer. But combination lettering is a matter of figuring out what letters you like to do and then do those as part of your combination. So if you're not good at a T in Broadway, then do it in something else. 2 hours from Waco? I want to be 2 hours from Waco. But when I come to Kansas, apparently I'm 2.5 hours from the Pioneer Woman. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, I don't think I need to cut it down any further. So do you guys know what a Sacred Heart is? Come to Arkansas. I have my retreat every September. Plenty of room. What do you mean? I'll come there. Is there a place in Arkansas for me? That sounds like fun. Tina, Sacred Heart. So my friend Lydia did a bunch of these. Oh, why isn't it showing? Has Google changed? The world is just changing faster than I could speak. Let's type in cute Sacred Heart. I don't need. And maybe one of you guys could tell me about Sacred Hearts because I don't really know. Oh, we need to pick a prompt. Oh, let's pick. What's this one? It looks small. The worst enemy to a creativity is self-doubt. Sylvia Plath. You know what? I'm going to choose a quote that somebody posted on my page today, not from the jar. It says, people leave pieces of their soul in their art. And that's what I want to do. Tina says, Lake Fort Smith State Park. Well, let's talk about that. Sounds good to me. All right, so I want to write the quote first, or I'm just going to make a spot for the quote down here. Wait, does this fit? I think it might be too big. It's too, I got to cut it down a little bit. Judy says we could invite Chip and Joanna. I want to invite Chip and Joanna to hang out. Chip and JoJo. Okay, well, that's pretty tight. Let's go just a little bit skinnier. Whoops. It moved on me. Letizia is an hour and a half from Waco. I live 15 minutes from the Dallas Fort Worth airport. Man, did I spend some time in that airport. Okay, well, that all sounds like a lot of fun to me. Am I in camera here? Let's move this. So we're going to put our quote down here, and our Sacred Heart is going to go at the top. I think it's pretty straight. I'm just going to write it because I'm shaking. People leave pieces of their soul, and we'll do that in combination lettering. Oh man, am I shaky. In their art. And we'll also do that in some type of combination lettering. Hopefully I won't be as shaky when we get to the lettering part. But there's how the quote's going to look. People leave pieces of their soul in their art. Okay. Let's do our Sacred Heart. And then somebody who's Catholic can tell me what a Sacred Heart is all about, because I don't know. I just like them. My friend Lydia Balthazar from Mexico had a Sacred Heart workshop in Mexico last week before Valentine's Day. And oh my gosh, they all did the prettiest Sacred Hearts. So Carmen could probably tell us what the Sacred Heart means or is or whatever about it. But I just thought it'd be fun to draw one. Oh, we have another troll. How do I get rid of this person? I'm just going to hide the comment for now. Oh, great. SKCFAT, get off of here. They are harassing. They are bullying or unwanted comment. Who's being bullied? My friend, Dieta. Dieta is being bullied. Submit. They're going to tell me it's fine because, but at least I have blocked them. Gosh darn it. I'm so tired of that. SKCFAT, go away. Let me see if I can block them another way. Oh, that's nice. You can't block somebody who locked their profile. That's nice. Okay. I know Carmen just shared what a Sacred Heart is all about. So I got to go back and look that up. I got to read that. My favorite part is all the stuff coming out of the top. Carmen said, where's Carmen's post? Carmen says the Sacred Heart in Roman Catholicism is the mystical physical heart of Jesus as an object of devotion, in addition to a feast now celebrated on Friday, the third week of the Pentecost. That's a lot of information that I don't really need to read. Anyway, thank you, Carmen. So I love all this stuff coming out of the top. And we can do more here. But I want more up here. Oh, I could have put wings on it. Where's an eraser? Let's do more. How do I get more up top here? We're going to put a big hump, and then we'll do a crown, maybe. We'll see about the crown. This kind of has a little flair to it. Do some off to the side. So it's not really a crown. We'll put a rainbow here because rainbows are still allowed, right? Don't get me started. It's been a long night. And then a lot of the times, and Carmen, can you explain this? Why do they put an eyeball in the middle? Oh boy, that person's got to go away. I can't even look at the comments. It really bothers me. Let me reload this page. Hang on. Boy, Facebook, you are really getting my last nerve. Oy vey. I'm ready to just be done here today, but I'll try really hard not to. What else could go in the middle of this? They put an eyeball sometimes in the middle. And sometimes, what else goes in the center? Oh, another heart. Oh, let's do that. The Sacred Heart with the eye is a potent symbol of Christianity. It represents the love and compassion of Jesus Christ as well as divine omniscience and watchful gaze over humanity. All right, let's do it. Not being a religious person, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. So you draw an eye, basically like you make a cat, you know, the cat's eye, like this. You know these color box stamp pads? That's what an eye shape is. Same as that. But we're going to put a heart inside of this eyeball. And then let's do another heart inside of this heart. Like that. And then I think I can put more little thingy-mabobbers around this part of the edge. So let's add these little flares here. Let's just Lindsayfy it. I don't have to draw all those. So we'll do that. Let's just start. All right, let's just start. Question, will journals, so let's talk about Facebook now that I have my whole thing ready to go. So yesterday, Facebook, when I looked yesterday, all of a sudden all my videos were gone. Well, they reappeared because I guess enough people, I mean, if you have a phone number for Facebook, call them and tell them this. But somebody must have gotten a hold of them and said, you guys just can't take everything away. You have to give us a little bit of notice. So then about an hour later, I looked again and all my videos were back. So then they must have decided to give us 30 days to download and save our videos. So here's what's happening. Facebook is taking away all of our live videos. So that means in 30 days, everything from this page, which is basically my legacy, that's the way I look at it, because I talk about everything here. And it's kind of like an autobiography, what I have here. And all of our live videos like Journal Play Day, the book club, paper peeps, cartography, hearts and flowers, lettering 101. I made an entire list of all of my classes. In 30 days, those will all go away. Okay. Just so you know. So what I have started to do now, and I've done about 10 classes so far, is I've started with the paying classes like Journal Play Day and book club, since those are the ones that are current, but all of my older classes as well. And I've downloaded the videos because I'm the only one that can download them. If you post a video, you can download your videos. You cannot download my videos, apparently. So, so, I'm saving them in a folder, and as soon as I can figure out where to upload them again, I will. But I belong to this Facebook social media group, and the gal there sent me a message this morning that said, once you download your Facebook videos, you can re-upload them to Facebook groups, and then they'll stay there forever. Well, at least until they change their mind. So that's my plan, is I am downloading these videos. I will upload them back to Facebook in the groups, but I'm also going to put them on Vimeo, which is another platform that I pay money for. So that means I own it. So they'll be there as well. And I'll be able to get you guys a link to go see the videos anytime you want them. And once you are in Vimeo and you're watching the videos, you can just watch them whenever and ever and ever you want. So that is here going backwards. Does that make sense? That's going to take care of all the past classes. It took me all day to get to this point. This is not a private group. This is not. And I don't know why there's so many creepers right now, but I will work on getting rid of them later. I got lost. So that will take care of all the videos. Like I said, I've done about 10 so far. I'll do all my classes that are paid for, and then I'm going to try to come here to this group and save all the videos that I can. But there are thousands because we've been doing this since like 2015. I think I've only saved videos from about 2018, I think, because I didn't know how to do it before that. But I'm going to try to save all those as well. And so far as we know, the files will stay the same on Facebook, and the photos will stay the same. So like when I post a photo of our finished work, that will be here. and this video now simultaneously goes to YouTube, that video will still be there. So you can always go to YouTube and watch as well. But that still doesn't handle how do I do a live class next month for Journal Play Day or this Saturday for Journal Play Day. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out. So if you have questions, you're welcome to email me or message me. I have done a video yesterday trying to explain this all to you guys. I'll do another one because I was incorrect when I said you could also download the videos. You cannot. You can only save them to Facebook. And I don't know if that's going to mean once you save them to Facebook and then Facebook deletes them, do your saved videos be deleted? I have no idea. But yesterday, after I cried and stamped my feet and had a large Coke and a large order of French fries and cheeseburger from McDonald's, then I calmed down and I'm learning something new. So here's the next thing that's coming. I don't like this. It's pissing me off. It ruins my day. Then sometimes it ruins my whole week when stuff like this happens. So I'm thinking about possibly just doing this free class here. And if the video goes away, it goes away in 30 days, and I don't care. Then I'm going to figure out another platform to teach classes on because I love teaching classes. So it'll be like, I don't know yet, either YouTube or Vimeo or Rizuku or one of those places. But I think I'm going to start cutting back what I do. I think I want to start creating art for art's sake. You know, I have so many things in my head that I don't ever have time to do because I'm working on getting art done for you guys. And I want to do that stuff. So I'm thinking of downsizing my career. How's that sound? But we'll still come here at least once a week, if not twice or 3 times a week. I don't know if I can start my morning without coming here every day. So I have a lot to think about here. My husband's going to be gone for his race next week, so I'm going to make a lot of lists, pros and cons lists, and try to figure out what the heck I'm doing with the rest of my life. Maybe not the rest, but you know. Who's typing in capitals? Somebody was typing. Your son can make YouTube private as a group and no one will be able to get on that. Yes, I know how to do that. So that's what I'm going to look into now. Thank you, Carmen. I started to do that before and then I gave up. But yes, you can. My friend Shamel does that. I do like this heart. I think I'm just going to have a little bit more fun with this eyeball. My husband's freaking out because I'm freaking out and saying that I want to quit working. But it just may happen. I have a meeting next week with Georgiana from Adornit, and I have to make up my mind by then because I'll have to talk to her about quitting if I'm going to quit. So that's the dealio. Because I went to the doctor yesterday and that's where it started. I have psoriasis on this hand here, and they want to start giving me injections that cost $3,000 every 2 months. That's with insurance. And that just sounds disgusting to me. But my hand really itches, and it hurts. And I've never had psoriasis before, and I found out that it's genetic, which I guess that means now I have to tell my children that I have psoriasis. Um, and it's now on the bottom of my foot. And I'm really upset about that. So as my body continues to decline, I decided I don't want to be tied down to anything anymore. I don't want art deadlines. I just want to do art for me, you know? Carmen says, meet up with your bitches and power through an uncomfortable and start something new. Yeah, but I hate whenever we meet up, Carmen, and all we do is talk about me and my art. So maybe, we'll see. Okay, well, that is so cute, right? Now I just have to color it. That'll take a long time. This has got a lot of detail. Okay, let's erase and see what we have. I could add more detail to this because it's really fun doodling inside of a heart. So yeah, that happened yesterday. It's called, I think it's called Tremfya or something that they want to give me injections of. And I'm like, no, I don't think I want that. So right now I'm just dealing with this. Carmen says, you would do it for me. Yeah. Jennifer says, I understand, but it makes me sad. I just retired and I'm looking forward to doing more art with you. Well, yeah, if I can't figure out how to do it for a fee, then I'm just going to do it for free. And if it stays for 30 days, it stays for 30 days, Jennifer. I'm not going to quit totally. I just hate the internet part, you know, where you have to they change the rules all the time. Do you know what I mean? I'll figure it out. Don't get sad. Put wings on the inside of the heart. This heart here. I don't know if they'll fit. Like that. Don't worry, Jennifer. I won't leave you high and dry. Is that what you mean by wings, Carmen? Well, here's the bigger problem, Carmen. I know what you're saying about, you know, Facebook is free and all that. I know Facebook is free, but there's no way to call Mark Zuckerberg or anybody at Facebook and talk to them or give them my opinion. But my opinion is I have a good thing going here and I like to be here. So let me pay you for it. They won't even allow me to pay for it. I pay for Dropbox. I pay for Vimeo. There are lots of things I pay for. So give me the option to pay here and stay on Facebook doing what I do. I know it's a storage problem for them, and every grandma posts 1,000 pictures or videos of their grandchild. But, you know, come on. You're Mark Zuckerberg. You could figure out how to do this and not just delete my videos in 30 days. Is that what you wanted, Carmen? Wings like that? Okay. All right, so let's start with Jennifer wanted to know how I choose different lettering styles. Linda says, I get it. I was diagnosed with stage 4 osteoporosis. Damn it. And I have to take this pill once a week forever, it seems. The whole thing made me depressed and I feel so old. My doctor scared me and said I could fall and die. Oh my God. Let's put a heart in here. Yeah, I'm already taking blood pressure medication. I use lots of salves and creams because of my eczema. And now this, I don't want to be one of those old people that's just falling to pieces. Okay, so there's my first letter. So now this is in a capital, but I don't have to do that. Oh, Karen, that's my plan to do what Shamil does. I have to learn how to do it though. So we're going to do Broadway kind of after that. And then this T, I think we'll do a cursive T. But I can't tell you, Jennifer, how I choose these. I just look at it and decide what's going to look good next to each other. And that's how I do it. You know? And this word soul is going to be in Chunky Monkey. I'm very shaky today. It's very quiet in here also. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought about Patreon also. What's your name, Rebecca? That's a possibility. Patreon. The bigger problem is I have a demographic that follows me here, and don't take this as a bad thing, you guys, but we are old, and a lot of people aren't going to follow me to a new platform. You know, they understand Facebook, but they don't understand Patreon or Rizuku or Kajabi or whatever those class sites are. Teachable, Skillshare. There's a million of them. I just have to do some shopping. I have 30 days to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Just right now, I'm ready to quit. Just so you know. You know, I probably won't. I'm probably just talking out of my brain. Do you tend to have your favorite style for specific letters? Yes. Like this isn't one of them. This A. I wish I hadn't done it, but it's okay. So Jennifer, when you're doing combination lettering, in the combination workbook, do you have that? It gives you a bunch of squares so you can practice which style of lettering you like your A's to be, or just get a piece of paper and try your A's 70 different ways. And then choose which one you like the best and continue to do that as part of your, you know, what am I trying to say? Combinations. This is pieces. I got to remember what I'm writing here. But I don't do as much, like this is a very short word. I don't think I would normally do a combination here. Is that right, Carmen? Patreon is on YouTube? Mostly I do combinations in words now. I used to do the entire word as a combination of lettering. I don't do that as much unless it's a long word. So like that word at the bottom there, art, I don't like the combination with that I did there because it's such a short word. But it doesn't bother me either, so. You know, stress can trigger so many ailments, Terry just said. You know what I noticed yesterday? I was shaking so hard because I was so stressed after I left the doctor. And the Facebook thing happened while I was in the waiting room of the doctor. So I was so stressed, my shaking was crazy. I couldn't cry, I just started shaking. Poor little Atticus had to get a shot yesterday. You know, to be able to go to school and stay alive. And he didn't like it. It was like his third shot. He's had a bunch. So he didn't want to go to swimming lessons today. So he's going with us. We're going to go shopping all day. I'm going to spoil that kid rotten today. take him to lunch. I said I'd buy him a lollipop even. He doesn't get candy. Wait, for my psoriasis, my husband went to Omaha. What does that say? Oh, I'm going to have to go back and look. And what does this person say? Mary says, Lindsay, please think long and hard about those shots. Many times for psoriasis is a forerunner of sciatic. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do them. Yeah, I don't want to do those shots. Anything that they advertise on television that's $3,000 that I'd have to do every month, pass. I'm using a natural cream right now that I bought. Doesn't seem to be helping, but at least I'm trying. Let's go back to Jennifer's question about combination lettering. I was pretty much all over the board today, and I'm sorry. Does that help, Jennifer? You just have to do it a bunch to try different things to see what you like together and what you don't like together, you know? Yes, somebody was giving me grief on my own page. Not one person, there were a bunch of people. So I went on a soapbox on my personal page. Let me just tell you guys this. If you like my art, but you don't want to hear any commentary from me that may be different than your commentary, don't follow me on my personal page. If you're a big girl and you can wear your big girl panties and understand that maybe my beliefs aren't the same as yours and you want to follow me on my personal page, then go ahead. I will also say, don't follow me on Instagram if you don't like cuss words, because I had somebody yesterday get mad at me about a cuss word that they saw on something. But on Instagram, my art is different sometimes than here. So now I'm off of my soapbox for a minute. Connie says, please read what I wrote. Doctors didn't like it because it's a natural healing. I can't find it, Connie. I'll have to look at it later because I have to go way back. And I want to paint this, so that's what we're here for. We're here for painting and drawing. Jennifer, did that make sense about the combination lettering? I hope. This is Fabriano paper, I think, which takes watercolor a little bit differently. But I do like the way it paints up. Oh yeah, you can email me. Carmen says, there's my email. Please email me. I can read stuff at my leisure. That's a cool color of purpley, pinky, orangey. Not really orange. Purpley blue. It looks like it's got blue in it. But in my older age, I'm becoming Clint Eastwood, the guy that says, get off of my lawn. You know, did you ever watch Gran Torino? If you haven't watched Gran Torino, you don't know what I'm talking about. But that's me. I'm trying to be less vocal, but I seem to be becoming more vocal. And I don't want to be crotchety, but I also want to be heard. So don't follow me on my personal page if you can't put on your big girl panties. Jennifer says, yes, helpful. Thank you. I'm going to keep experimenting. Yeah, you just have to do it a lot, Jennifer. Don't be afraid to get like a cheap composition book or, like a 3-ring notebook that you can buy at back to school time for 50 cents. Well, you used to be able to get them for 50 cents, maybe not anymore. But anyway, and just practice words over and over and over, or quotes. That's why I like quotes, not just because of what they say, but because they're a great way to practice your lettering. Song lyrics, quotes, write your own book, you know, any way that you can get lettering on your page. Maureen, you are so right. Maureen says I'm more vocal because there's more to be vocal about. That's a good quote, Maureen. I might have to use it. Okay, well, that's pretty. Let's get some pink going on. I like that color better. Some of this I might do in colored pencil later. I may not finish this all this morning because it's a lot of painting. And I'm very shaky still. Doesn't make it easy when you're shaky. Because I didn't want to go all the way out to the edge, but there was nothing I could do about it. I was too shaky bakey. Yeah, my friend Lydia in Mexico, so she must have had a group of friends or family because she had all ages come over, and she gave them each a wooden sacred heart, and then they painted it, and everybody's was different, and it was so inspiring to see how young people and old people did their sacred hearts. And in the middle, they wrote words, which I, of course, couldn't read because I don't read Spanish, but they looked so beautiful. All right. Now we're going to go here. I don't know what to do there. I think I'll go light pink. No, let's do orange. Definitely orange. I'm so hungry this morning, you guys. I woke up at like 4 and my husband was watching some, I think it was called Honor Thy Father. It was with Robert De Niro. It was really weird. He wasn't really watching it, but in the middle of the night when we can't sleep, we all change the channel. Like I'll be watching Jimmy Fallon at 11:30, and then I'll wake up and it'll be a war movie because we fall asleep with the TV on. I know that's not good for your psyche and your marriage and everything else, but it works for us. So it was just funny because I woke up and I'm like, what is this movie we're watching? It was a weird one. Tammy says, okay, so you can laugh. I almost just drank my paint water. Happens to the best of us, Tammy. I think if you haven't drank your paint water at least once in your life, you're not a real full-fledged artist. So drink up. It's not going to hurt you if you're just watercoloring. I really like how this paper takes the watercolor. Did I already say it's Fabriano? I think I did. It's called Fabriano, and it's hot press because it's smooth. I think that's the difference between hot press and cold press. Is hot press is smooth and cold press is bumpy, lumpy, bumpy. Really pretty. Getting to be really pretty. I'm liking all the colors. What else can I talk to you guys about? I'm going to be downloading the Libby app. Does anybody have the Libby app that goes through your library? I decided I want to read a book. It's called The Shred Sisters. I can't tell you very much about it, but did some research on the author and I really like her. And this is her first work of fiction. So it just sounded like fun to me. To read a book. That would mean I'd have to put a pen down long enough to read the book. So that's where the trouble comes in. But maybe I can do it. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, Tammy says Libby is very good. That's what my daughter told me to do, Libby. And then I guess if your library doesn't have the book, then you rent it out from somewhere else. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. I'm an intelligent girl. I can do it. Trying to decide what color to do the scallop. I want to add some green, but I also don't know about green. These are still really wet. They're going to blend together. Let's do green in the eyeball. You can get Audible books from Libby. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you, Carmelita. Carla says Libby is great. I use it all the time. All right. My daughter reads a lot. Right now she's reading those dragon books. Anybody know about those? There's 4 of them. I think she's probably finished the 4th one. I don't really keep track of her reading. But my friend Karen started reading those dragon books and then she got hooked. Oh, I do like the green here. I didn't know if I would. Thought it would be a little too Christmassy, but I like it. Okay, you guys, we're not going to get to finish this because I'm going to have to leave soon. But, I mean, I will finish it. That's not dark enough. Now what do I do? Gotta get it darker here. Or get it a little different purple. I'll add some blue into it. That'll work. There we go. A little more purpley blue. Very watery. So if you guys have questions about the Facebook issue or anything like that, just message me privately or email me and I'll try to ease your pain because nobody's had more pain than me. No, that's not true. Anybody who had videos on Facebook yesterday had the same pain as me. But I'm working it out. All hope is not lost. I just have to learn something new, I guess. And this is not going to get finished. I'll do it when I get home. But at least we got a good start, right? If I didn't have to leave and go get Atticus, I would sit here and finish this with you all. But Atticus is more important. No offense. But he is. And we haven't seen him for a long time because my husband's been sick. Problem is I have to stop painting, and I don't want to. I want to keep going. Okay. I think that's as far as we're going to get. Arlene says, you're feeling life gets mighty precious when there's less of it to waste. Bonnie Raitt. I'm always feeling Bonnie Raitt. What song is that from? I don't know lyrics unless I know how to sing the song. I'm just not good at it. Love me some Bonnie Raitt. That's for dang sure. Okay, now I think we have to be done. I think. Are you ready for a thing called love? I don't have many lyrics in my head today. All right, let's call that done for the moment. Nick of Time. Oh, love the Nick of Time. That whole record. Okay, I'm going to finish this later, you guys. So I love you. I'll see you later. I love what it says. People leave pieces of their soul in their art. Guess I didn't erase it very good, but I don't want to erase it right now when this is all wet. So I'll take a picture of this and share that, because guess what? The pictures appear to stay on Facebook forever. So we'll try that. And then we'll figure out our videos, but this one may go away in 30 days, so watch it while you can. It's just going to mean that you guys have to stay up on all your video watching, that's all. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.